Howdy.
Hey.
Hola.
We hit record and then Squeezy starts eating.
And Lila attacked a pillow.
I don't know what the fuck she's doing.
Welcome to Coffee with Rachel.
I really need this coffee tonight, guys.
Yeah, drinking out of those Harry Potter mugs.
Yes, we are.
And
this is delish.
we got a fucking wild blend tonight. This is from a new country that we've never had a coffee from before.
Yeah, this is from Japan.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. Like, I'm drinking coffee from Japan right now. It's so cool.
I know.
It's so cool.
Sometimes I don't even get over the fact that we live in Seattle. And then this is wild on top of it. Like, think about that.
Yeah.
Like,
don't get me wrong, like
how posh Squeezy is. Like,
all the coffee you guys have sent us, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like straight. Like, I'm
oh my
so
God,
excited.
no.
It's just like making me like, wow, Japan. That's like the other side of the world.
Our fave has been from fucking Oregon, and
Yeah.
it's like literally down the street.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. To us, that's new because
yeah.
we've never even been this close to Oregon before.
Yeah, that's fucking wild too. This is from Caitlin, so thank you, Caitlin.
Yes.
Can't read the bag. I'm sorry. You know, that's just, you know, I always wanted to go to Japan.
There's a little bit of English on here.
Oh, there's English on there?
Just a tiny bit.
Oh,
But it's an original organic blend. That's what I'm getting from it.
Well, you know, GMO farm to table right here.
Yeah,
it's organic.
It tastes really nice, though. I need this.
So let me try this out.
Oh my God, and then Caitlin also gave us a bunch of, like, really cool things.
Yeah, lots of, like really...
crazy Kit Kats, and, oh my God, the best, honestly. We haven't used these yet, because we were waiting. They're sheet masks, and they both have cat faces.
Oh my God.
And you guys probably, I don't know if I talked about how much I love sheet masks, because I do them all the time, and I got Chris into them. You're just, like, into masks now, like...
I'm into whole face care. I'm into it all, but yeah,
feeling
those masks dry up on your face and then just scrubbing away all the shit and feeling the nice squeaky finish underneath. Like, that's great.
Squeaky smooth after finish. I just love when you wear a sheet mask because it's just, I have really bad allergies and my skin's real dry, so when you have it on, you're just like, I'm at the fucking spa. You know, I've never been to a spa. Have you ever been? I don't know why I'm asking. I know this.
You know the answer to this. I have not been to a spa. No.
I think that's something I would definitely be into in one day. Like getting a fucking massage or something, I feel like.
Although I trash them now, I would totally want to go to the Hershey's spa.
Oh my God, fuck off.
I would love
Hershey's.
That.
If you think about it, it's like, oh, chocolate massage or whatever, but it's fucking Hershey's
But
chocolate.
that wax chocolate.
Oh, right.
What else did we fucking get in the box? There's more.
There's fucking green tea cookies, which I'm really excited about.
Oh, yeah, they kind of look like Oreos.
Yeah, they look like Oreos, but with green tea filling.
Interesting.
And then there is also, this is what I'm, like, so fucking excited about. So have you ever seen those kits that, like, God, how do I describe this? It's like, there's all these little packets, and you make... like little miniature food items out of all of these things that you like microwave. There's like YouTube videos on it and stuff. And there's one, it looks like a bento box and you like make all the shit.
Bento box.
Maybe we should do a whole video on this alone. Like,
yeah.
Maybe we should. Yeah.
Oh my God, Rachel cooks with this.
Oh my, wait a minute. Because we're already planning on doing... Okay,
that would have to be for later because we have to do the Rachel cooks that we're doing.
But we could do it like soon because the other one is a holiday one and it's not even December yet. Is it?
Yes, it's December.
Today's December 1st.
Yes, yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I mean,
we'll see.
I'm thinking about it. All right, whatever. We're obviously going to be doing that very soon. That's you know what? January, new year, new bento
tastes.
box.
Yeah.
You know, like. That would be a fun one.
That would be great. This is giving me flashbacks here to when we did a video with Lindsay and Megan, and we went to Uwajimaya and tried all of the different foods that were there.
I just love to try food. I love it. It's my favorite thing. I just love food.
Yeah, I can't complain, you know.
I've been feeling like, I've been feeling really, like, inspired to, like, I have... Okay, Chris, you know me.
Okay.
I'm all over the place. You live with me. You know, sometimes when I'm, like, hella depressed, it's really hard for me to, like, be motivated to do things, obviously. Even, like, the podcast is the one thing I haven't let slip away, but it's because I can talk about this kind of thing, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a lot different.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, like, if you haven't noticed, I have, like, at least, like, 6 or 7 videos that are being, like, coming up that, like, I already have, like, the idea for, and they're all ready to go, and I have to just, like, do it. And that's the most ideas I've had in 1 month, like, you know.
I know.
Maybe more.
It's exciting to see
I'm feeling
excitement
better.
and stuff in your eyes.
I'm feeling creative again, which is nice.
Which is a key component to all of these things.
A content creator.
Yeah.
The creator part has been interesting lately. But I recently made a huge transition that I don't think I'm, like, this is probably the only place I'm going to be, like, really mentioning it, but, like, I made a new banner, and it just says my name, and that's it. There's no, like, tagline. There's no, like, what to expect. And I think it's because, like, the channel is not some, like, fucking... It's not a lifestyle channel. It's not a beauty channel. Like, it's me, and it's a representation of me. And so I just changed... I know this, like, means nothing to a lot of people, but, like...
No, but it's fascinating. It's like... We were sitting here trying to figure out, like, how do we describe, like, you as a YouTuber, like, lifestyle or this or that, and then it's just like, no, the channel is just you. And
that's how it started.
Yeah, true.
And then in the middle there, I felt like I gotta do something. I gotta hone in. So at first it was like beauty, and now, and like I've had this conversation multiple times, but I feel like now I'm like ready. You know, I've got like the new vibe. The end of the year is happening.
Yeah.
The cats are screaming. I'm just excited because this year is almost done. Like,
we're almost there. It's 1 more month.
1 month.
We're working on getting our way out of this fucking hellhole of a year.
I just, like, I've had some bad years in my life, but I really do think this was the worst one.
Like, I don't know. Your mental state was at its lowest when we were in junior and senior year of college, but I still think that this year, just as the overall tone of it, has not been, like, it's been one of the worst ones.
And I wasn't in therapy back then. Like, I started going to therapy back then
so
because
I mean,
of that. And I was in school. Like, you don't even understand. I mean, you do. I don't know why I'm saying.
I understand.
You get it. Like, if I had fucking school stress right now on top of what we went through this year.
And not going to therapy?
I don't know. Yeah, so if that describes your life, I really hope that you find someone to talk to because it's very fucking helpful. I'm feeling a lot better, and I think it's because it's such a regular thing. It's weekly. I know what day of the week it is. It's something that, like, holds me accountable because, you know, when you're running your own business, like, and I did have, like, the scheduling, and that's the thing with, like, the YouTube day scheduling shit with the videos. Like, in theory, it works, but for me, it's, like, it's too hard to tell if I'm gonna be, like, fucking can't get out of bed one day that happens to be, like, a day that I'm filming or uploading or, like, have to film or upload by, or, like, on a fucking Wednesday, I'm just feeling, because it's a cycle, so it's so annoying, and you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I've been looking to horoscopes lately, and I feel like they're not helping. Like, Squeezy, please, don't do this. Don't do this, Squeezy. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope you guys have had better years. If not, you know, I hope us, you know, talking our nonsense even helps you out in the slightest. I know a lot of you guys find some comfort in, you know, just hanging out and talking with us for a little bit. So,
yeah,
it's therapeutic for all of us involved.
I know.
Even Lila, who's looking very peaceful right now.
I know. She's like a peaceful little peep. We said that she looks exactly like the chick-shaped peep.
Which is pretty accurate.
I'm really excited because our only Black Friday order came today, and I'm really excited.
Let's set the aesthetic right here.
I mean, sure. Yes, we have clean sheets on the bed because we got new sheets.
Living life, adult life, yeah, Black Friday, woo!
No holes from Squeezy's claw. Like, just a good... Oh, I meant to talk about this. So, the other day we were on Twitter, and I got like just a bunch of tweets about declawing, and I think they were like trying to inform me that it was horrible. I'm just letting everyone know that I already know that it's horrible, and I would never fucking do it. And we are very? I was going to say V, and then I just started going with it. We are V against declawing. Like,
had a bunch of cats, never declawed one. My sister's a vet tech, so like,
it's just like,
we know the horrors.
We know.
Horror.
Literally, all it takes is you to look it up one time, and then be like, no, like, I
don't want to hurt you guys' little bean toes.
And it makes them angry. And then they lash out because they're upset because it's a whole thing. Anyway, I just thought of Squeezy's claws because he ripped a hole in the sheet. Like, I will deal with him fucking ripping holes in sheets because he has to do this weird scratching thing before he can, like, lay down. He's just a little turd.
That's his rustic charm.
That's his charm. And, like, yeah, it's fucking annoying. And we bought the other part of our Black Friday order was anti-scratching spray for the couch.
Yep.
Which,
I mean, so far today has worked. They have not tried.
And they have been on the couch but not scratched it.
Yeah.
We still cover it at night, though.
Time will tell.
We'll see.
We also got the best part of the whole thing.
Oh, this is what I was excited the most.
A giant gray, super soft, like, throw blanket. It's the ones when
it's
you go...
It's not even a throw.
It's not a throw blanket. It's like
it's a fucking queen size.
It's like when you go to Target and you go to the blankets and you see that nice Threshold brand, their, like, high-end brand blanket.
Yeah, the high-end version of their...
Yeah, of Up and Up.
Yeah.
And then you rub that blanket as you're walking by and you're like, wow, that's a really soft blanket.
And then you look at the price tag and it's like $60 and you're like, not today, Target. No, well, on Black Friday, this shit was $17. It was so... just a great day. I mean, fuck. I really didn't... We, like, didn't need anything. The only thing I said we needed was sheets. And we got them. And then we got this blanket.
And we didn't leave the apartment for any of it. We ordered it all online.
I don't know.
Hey, that's where all the deals were.
I'm just afraid of, like... the world is a scary place, and I don't want to be anywhere where there's supposed to be, like, a large crowd at any point,
yeah,
honestly.
Exactly. And, I don't blame you.
I know.
I don't blame you.
So, anyway, I'm nice and cozy right now.
Me too.
It's nice and rainy out tonight.
The weather has been fabulous.
It's been colder than it was last fall.
It has been solidly in the low 40s since probably, like, the beginning of November, and it looks like it's going to just stay that way.
I totally forgot. I did make one other Black Friday purchase, my winter coat.
Oh, my God.
Duh. Because I was going to get into that because, like, last fall I wore, like, a little cropped leather jacket and some scarves, and I was like, fine. Even throughout winter. And
last winter was pretty mild.
Yeah, it was like... And I remember being, like, disappointed, and then this time, like... Every time I've gone out, I've had to wear, like, I have this one coat that made it with me, and it's, like, from freshman year of college.
I remember when you first got that thing.
And I love that coat, but, like, I'm just over it, I've had it for so long, and it's
got
already,
some rips
like,
in it too.
Yeah, it's kind of ripped. Like, it has seen better days. It's a very old coat.
Yeah.
And so, on Black Friday, where was it? Macy's?
Yeah, Macy's.
Yeah, they had a coat, and I really wanted something that was, like, waterproof, because Seattle, it's fucking raining all the time. And that coat that I had was like...
Not.
It's like a wool coat.
Yeah.
And that just gets, like, gross when, like, it's wet,
Yeah.
And you're like, ew, it's, like, hairy, but, like, wet. I don't know. I don't love it. So I finally got a, like... It's still green, because I always get a green coat, because my hair. But it's, like, waterproof, and... It hasn't come yet, but I'm really excited.
That nice Seattle vibe.
I'm just... I always had a green coat, though. Like,
yeah.
Since my hair. I always wanted to be a redhead, though.
Excited, and then, it's going to be a nice chilly winter from what I can tell. It's very, very nice. It's been raining a lot, too, and so, like, it didn't precipitate a lot last fucking winter.
Yeah, it did.
And so, like, it's nice. I mean... This is why I moved here, folks, for this fucking climate.
And it's like, it sucks because, like, I love it, but then I'm like, it's still getting so dark so early, but that's just winter. That's just, I gotta get over that, We talk about this all the time, but, like, I wish it didn't affect me as much as I you know, like, I'm mad that I let it affect me. Because I love the season anyway. Whatever. When does actually winter start?
21st.
Oh, that's not for a while. Yo, you know
Yeah.
Hanukkah's, like, next week?
Oh, wow, really? It fucking moves. I remember the one year it was on Thanksgiving. Like,
Yeah.
it's always confusing.
Tell
keeping
me
track
about
of Hanukkah.
I hated the year
I
that,
keep
like...
losing that holiday, you know?
I know. It's not reliable. That's the thing. But it's true. It's like, it has a mind of its own. I don't even know how it works. Like, almost 24 years of being a Jew, and I still don't know how the fuck they predict Hanukkah. Like, what?
Is it like a celestial thing? Like, is it
No.
part of a moon phase? Something like that?
No.
Like, I don't know. It moves around like a significant amount.
I swear there's like every year, like there's like the Jewish council, they sit down with a calendar like, what fucking year? I got Bubby's like 100th birthday on this week, so can we just push it up to Thanksgiving this year?
Jesus.
Like, that's kind of what I feel. But I mean, we're not celebrating Hanukkah, probably. We're not even technically really celebrating Christmas, most likely. We already decorated.
Not really. We're kind of at that point where we're kind of like, we enjoy the season, but let's fucking end this year. Let's just get there.
At this point, yes. But
let's
like,
just get to the end.
I mean, we have it decorated. Like, that's all that matters.
Yeah, true.
Like, next weekend, this weekend, we're doing gingerbread houses with Brie. So that's going to feel festive.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And what you were going to say earlier, but then we lost that train of thought, was we're doing eggnog Rachel cooks.
Right.
So that'll be fun.
That's the holiday one that we're doing. I'm excited. And then we'll do a drunk review with it. Yeah,
we have
list.
We have New Year's plans.
I know.
But Christmas, just going to go. Whatever.
Yep. I'm really excited for New Year's because I feel like I haven't been so excited for a new year to begin in a very long time. So, like, I feel like it's going to be a good time, and I'm glad we have plans. So, yay. Yay.
I just remember last year, I mean, I was
working
at Nordstrom, and I had started there in September. So that by that point, I had been in there for a while. But I know I was getting fucked up and, like, just being really... Like, it was starting to fuck with everything at that point. Because that's when, the end of last year is when I applied for Xbox. It ended up
we were having issues.
Yeah. We
were having such issues.
I mean, both of us working from home in, like, a 400 square foot apartment, not leaving, it
was not cool.
It pushes things.
Plus, it was like your job had to take like precedence over mine because
I had like set times.
It had like a set time. So like,
and it was a fucked up schedule too. Like I worked from 6 o'clock till 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I had a break all throughout the middle of the day, and then I worked from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
But like, it would basically be like us working all day because it was like. I would be getting ready for, like, the video, and then, like, the middle of the day would be, like, me doing video shit and you helping me, and then you'd get back to work, and then it was not fun.
Yeah, that job helped me get other things in the future, but that was, like, man, that was not a good time.
But, like, it was livable, like, it was fine.
Best thing to come out of that job was the fact that I had a discount, and so we got our chairs off of Hotlook with a really fucking good discount.
Yeah. Oh, can we talk about the apartment?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, we're always excited about the possibility of moving out of this fucking building, so, like, this is just
something else that we're looking forward to in the
really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But there were like two layouts that we were interested in, and one was bigger than the other, had a much nicer kitchen, and had no carpet. So like cats, yes.
So like we were interested in one. We saw one that was, when we got there, like we couldn't see that specific one, but we saw one that was like
close to
very very similar. And like
we loved it,
but then
it had a walk-in closet.
Yeah,
it just like had a door on the walk-in closet and everything, and it was like smaller than the other one that we were which was like smaller and didn't have as nice of a kitchen. Like it was a smaller kitchen. Like the one that we had originally seen had like a fucking island and like. Yeah, it was and like a pantry that, oh my god, don't even get me started. So like the second one that we saw was like cheaper, and it was smaller, and it had carpet, but it had this like insane walk-in closet that was like almost the size of our apartment. Not really, but like just a very huge thing.
Very
but the
big.
only thing is like you're in the living room of the apartment,
Which is also like the bedroom.
which is
whole part of
bedroom,
it,
yeah. And then the walk-in closet is basically just like a hallway with like a room attached to it, so you're just like seeing into it. And I like
I
didn't
definitely
like
would
that.
have wanted to have like a curtain up or something.
But then I think like the curtain looks so like shitty.
Yeah, I know.
You
I get
know,
it.
like
So I'm still not opposed to like.
I know,
if
like,
we
I
moved
will-
there,
it's an upgrade.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so
But the fucking kitchen in the other layout, the first layout that we saw on that day, that we had no idea that we even wanted that one until we went there. Fucking yeah, and now we're kind of looking at that one too.
well, I'm like the way I see it is like the smaller one with like, you know, it's cheaper and everything, but it's like a really high up floor or whatever, and so it's like, oh, that's sweet, like, you know, you're gonna have a nice view, but you're gonna have a smaller apartment with carpet, and like the carpet thing is just so annoying with cats, so I just like, if I could get rid of the carpet, that would be like the plus.
Yeah.
But the other one is like bigger and has a fucking way nicer kitchen. It still has a walk-in closet, it's just not huge, but it's still way more than we have here. My elbow just like exploded. And then it's just lower on the fucking like building, but like I could live
on the ground floor of that building and be okay.
if like I don't have carpet to clean when Squeezy pukes. I will be a much happier binge.
I mean, you know, knowing our luck, like, we'd get, like, a room that had, like, a really high floor, but then, like, some sort of structure would start getting built right in front of that one, you know?
Yeah, I know.
No,
I don't
it's
know.
like, why not even worry about what's outside the window as long as it's okay?
I went from having like a really like, I wanted to brag about our view so much, but like, you know, I fucking loved our view when we first moved in, to literally having a wall of concrete and porta potties now. And like, if I could live with that shit, but have a kitchen,
like, I still
fuck.
I want the proximity and the location, but like, obviously, if I could get the view, that's cool too.
I don't even at this point care. Yeah,
like, it's a bonus, but it's not like
everything
need it.
about the building was a plus, and there's like so many more amenities, and just
We're just really excited.
I'm
and so that's
so
what
excited.
we talk about and like think how we would plan it out and everything, because we get real excited thinking about it.
because we really like, if we get the one that I like, my dream one, then the only piece of furniture we would need is like a coffee table. And
Yeah.
I would probably take my good ass time picking that coffee table out, because we're living right now without a coffee table, and I don't really care. We just pull over a stool if we're trying to eat something.
Yeah,
But like,
it's fine.
it's
it would
fine.
Be. It would be. Too
I
much
because I want a coffee table that I really like, because that's like the centerpiece. I don't know.
That's been the theme of our like furniture buying, has been like we've been waiting
For that coffee
for
table.
like the damn chairs that I got when I was at Nordstrom. Like, we waited so long until we found the perfect chair. And then same with the stools. We found stools that were perfectly matching the chairs.
It's just I don't even think our style's like anything like cool or anything. It's just what I like.
I do.
It's just plain, and I like how plain it is. Like, that's all I fucking want. I just want everything to match so that I don't... Because I always had, like, all this random, like, hand-me-down fucking furniture that none of it matched, and everything was, like, a different colored wood, and I was just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
So, now I'm, like, finally buying all my own fucking furniture, and it feels pretty nice. And honestly, if we get that fucking kitchen, I'm just gonna be, like, sitting there being like... My mom's kitchen is not this nice.
God damn.
We're just really stupid. And, like, I don't care. I'm just gonna be like, yes, bitch.
As you lay across this giant slab.
No.
I'm kidding.
I just can't wait for Lila to sprawl out on that fucking countertop, because you know she will.
Yeah.
It'll be fucked up. Oh my god. And I will be making so many more cooking videos, like, even some, like, I don't know, like, actually helpful ones, maybe, just because, like, I'll have the, like, space, and it won't be, like, this yellow lit kitchen that I hate filming videos in.
Now you just gotta get a car so you can, you know, add that to your cooking video as well.
Oh my god, don't even get me started. I wonder if anyone gets the subtle nuance.
Oh
my god, so I have to talk about the Diva Cup so bad.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
that's been, like, the highlight of my week. So, I have been watching videos about the Diva Cup on YouTube because I've just been intrigued because if you don't know what it is, it's just, like, a silicone cup that you use when you have your period instead of using, like, fucking disposable shit. So, like, my biggest draw to it was, like, you're not having to buy, like, $15 worth of fucking equipment every month.
It's
and then
economical and
portable.
Environmentally friendly.
I know, like, my carbon footprint. But, like, that is the draw to it. And also, you can leave it in for 12 hours. That is insane. Because I remember when I first heard of it, I was like, how the fuck are you going to empty that in, like, a public restroom and, like, want to rinse it off and, like, have to, like, hold up your cup in, like, this row of sinks in front of other people, like, an airport? But you can leave it in so fucking long that you could just, like, change it out before your flight, and you're good until, like, you've landed and you've had dinner and you're about to go to bed. Like, it's so convenient, and it just doesn't leak. I'm going to make a whole video about it, but I love it. Oh my god, I'm so excited about it.
That's really nice. I have to just, it's nice. I don't know, like, I'm not doing anything, like...
Chris is just like, he knows how excited I was, though, about it.
Yeah, I know.
Like, the only thing that sucks about it is, like, having to take it out, because, like, the first day I was, like, panicked as fuck, and, like, couldn't find it. You know, I'm, like, searching. I'm like, where is it? You know, it's, like, 'cause it's so comfortable that you, like, can't find it. And, like, I don't know, whatever. So, long story short, it was a panic-inducing time to do it, like, the first time. But once you figure out how to get it out, you're, like, good. And so, it's, like, a breeze. I'm just saying, I fucking love it. But the point of my story about the Diva Cup, as we just lost every fucking non-menstruating person that listens to this podcast. So, I was off my period or whatever, so I cleaned it up, sanitized it, and then put it in, like, a little pouch thing.
Oh my god.
And I left it, like, on the sink top because I was gonna put it away. And then I'm, like, on the couch, like, doing stuff, and I hear Lila playing with something, and I'm like, what is it? And all of a sudden, she starts trotting down the hallway with literally the little pouch with my Diva Cup inside hanging out of her mouth. And she runs towards me. And that's what I wanted to tell you.
Oh my god.
So I stole my Diva Cup. Now I have to put it in the cabinet. I was just too lazy to fucking put it in the cabinet. So it was just, like, sitting on the sink top.
I was out doing something, and I get a call, and Rachel's just like, Lyle just carried the Diva Cup out of the bathroom.
At least it was in the bag. Like, it wasn't just, like, my bare Diva Cup. It was just really funny. And I'm excited because, like, tampons take up space in my little wallet. I'd much rather have an eyebrow pencil and a ColourPop lipstick than a fucking tampon. So, like...
About the same size,
Yeah. I know.
There you go.
I'm pretty excited. Oh my god, and when I go on vacation and I bring, like, a year's worth of pads just because I'm that anxious fucking person.
You don't have to waste space even though they're not that big. But
they take up space because I always bring, like, a full pack because I'm crazy.
Yeah.
And then, because I'm just, like, terrified that I'm going to get it, like, and not have everything.
You'd at least be that person. I'd be like, if somebody was like, anybody got a pad or tampon? Like, you'd be like, yeah, I do.
I always do. But now I will be like, nah, bitch. I've got this silicone treasure. Like... That's so convenient, like, literally just one thing. One cup to rule them all.
Oh my god.
Anyway. I'm glad I love it. I don't know. I just think it's great. I love being environmentally friendly in any way that I can, right?
Yeah. Our weekend blankets and Diva Cups.
I know, honestly, one weekend. And also in The Sims, I'm renovating an old factory into an urban loft. It's got a lot of metal, a lot of exposed brick. I'll probably take some screenshots because it's looking pretty nice. Don't you think? You've been helping me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I love taking on big projects. I swear, like, in Fixer Upper, that, like, thing that she's showing them, at the end, like before they, do the house, when she's just doing like the walkthrough of like what it's gonna look like. I swear it's literally just they made it in Sims, and like those are where the screenshots are from.
Well, where's the CC for those downloads? Because they're pretty high quality
I know.
sometimes.
They need the music though.
Yeah, true.
That's what they need. So I was thinking we could answer some email questions. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there was anything else that you wanted to talk about. Oh my god! There is.
What?
You got an email today.
Oh, yeah. So,
like, out of context, everyone was just like, oh, the fuck?
We're recording this Tuesday night, so, I mean, you're getting it fresh the next day.
Fresh off the binge.
Got an email today, confirming any sort of doubts, fears, qualms I may have had. It was information about my first day of orientation at my new job. It starts next Monday. It's the end of the road. There is the light at the end of the tunnel. I was so happy to get that email because I was just... I'm not lying when I said that I was scarred by that whole Bing experience. I will be forever changed by that. And I will be forever worried until I get an email like I just did today saying like, yo,
here's when to report and where.
Yeah, exactly. And like I have a friend that was working at Xbox with me who was in the same situation as me and is going to be working there as well. So like
you already know
someone. Like there's somebody else there too who's going through the same thing. So like they like it's happening. It's real. This person's also going there on the same day, same time.
I didn't even think about
so
that.
it's real and it's not going to be taken away from me now. So I can feel like I can actually be excited.
Because like Bing never told you like a fucking starting date. They were just like you're hired. And then you were just like waiting for like things to get rolling. With this, like they were like you're starting December 7th.
Yeah.
And like you've been still like low key worried this whole time until you got that email. So now it's like #confirmed, but it already was. But like now it's like I understand.
Yeah.
Like I totally understand you.
So I mean, I guess I could maybe I want to say where I'm working because it's kind of cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You go for it, babe. Do your shit.
So it's a funny thing that like my jobs are all kind of like things that were born and based here in Seattle.
Born and basted.
Yeah, born and basted. Okay, Lila. That's Lila. She's been born and basted.
Since the day she was a young chunk.
Oh, I mean, you worked for Starbucks. It's just like so weird. You worked for Starbucks, started here.
Yep.
Then I worked for Nordstrom, started here. Then I worked for Microsoft, started in Redmond, but I still count it.
It's this state.
It's this general region.
Yeah.
And then now I'm working at Amazon.
It's really a lot.
So, yeah, that's the new thing, and I'm excited.
Yep.
Oh, God, I didn't think, like, that was going to be where I'd go to next, but, like, it's just awesome. I'm so pumped.
And you're doing, like, stuff for, like, their website, so you're doing the tech end of everything?
Yeah, I'm not working, like, at Amazon.com, technically. I'm working for another division, but I'm not going to say just, keep some things private.
Well, yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's not like you're working with, like, the stock or something. I don't
No, yeah.
Like the shipping or anything.
It's still...
Because we have a friend that works at UPS, so it's
Yeah.
not like... But he does, like, tech support for, like, tracking.
Yeah.
And that's, like, nuanced as hell, So yours is, like, some other nuanced branch of Amazon.
It's still tech stuff, so it's...
But it's not customer service, is it?
Sort of, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's different. I don't want to, like, give too many details, but, like...
Yeah.
It's along the same veins. I'm very fucking pumped. It's a very... It's just so exciting. I never thought that, like, I would work for Microsoft ever... let alone now I'm going to work for Amazon, too.
I just love it. It's so funny that you did Microsoft, Nordstrom, and Amazon now. It's funny.
Like,
that's so funny. And, like, Murray's Cheese, QFC, I don't know. That's, like, that's a based thing here, too. It's whatever. It still counts. Just think about, like, where you were this time last year. I mean, you were at Nordstrom, so it wasn't, like, the end of the world.
Yeah, but, I mean, in some ways it was. I mean, it was just, like... There I was just on, like... phone calls 24, like, not 24/7, wow. Like, all hours of my shift, I was just on the phone call after call after call after call.
And we had that shitty chair that, like, killed.
Oh,
do you remember that fucking... We had, like, a metal chair.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Halfway through the shift, I'd fucking just, like, kneel at the desk because it hurt my ass so much. No, actually, it hurt my back.
Yeah, it, like, cut into your low back.
Yeah, fuck that chair.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That's why we got these chairs, because we were like, you need something to support your fucking back over there. Because we didn't think you were gonna be, like, moving on from that job anytime soon, you know?
Yep.
And then we got the chairs and called it a day.
So throughout this year, got hired from, and then laid off from Microsoft, and then got hired to Amazon.
Well, you
that's
forgot Bing in there.
That's a wild ride.
I don't know, man. Everything's a wild ride. You should get the email going. So you have that thread.
Yeah.
Yee.
Yee.
God. So, what's going on with us? So, today's Tuesday, and tomorrow Zach's coming over and we're going to record a podcast. We recorded one, like, a while ago, but it was not, like, it was before we got the couch, and the audio was really fucking terrible on it. So, we're just, like, redoing it, and that's what we're doing tomorrow, and then, yeah. Oh, and then this weekend we're doing the gingerbread houses. And then next week you start work.
Yeah.
Yay! And then I'm supposed to, like, me and Rebecca are going to be doing things because her husband's, like, going on a business trip. And she's like, we have to, like, hang out and do stuff. And so we're just going to be, like, cooking up a storm, most likely. And so be jealous of that. So that's going to be fun. And, oh my god, my shirt came out.
Oh, yeah, you should say something about that.
Yeah, you pull up questions. You pick a question while I talk about this. So, just really quick, we've been working on merch, and we are absolutely making merch for this podcast. Like, Coffee with Crachel merch is, like, what I wanted to start with, but it made more sense to, like, do something for my channel. And just the first thing we wanted to launch was something for my series called Bye Bye Phobia. And so we made a shirt that's, like, a limited edition color. So, like, it's going to be really cool because anybody that gets the burgundy one, like, I'm going to know that they were, like, they got it, like, when it first came out or whatever. Because, like, we're going to do other colors after this one's, like, up. But I'm really excited about it. And, I mean, I guess I'll tweet the link, like, on our Coffee with Crachel Twitter to see it. It's also, like, probably the pinned tweet on my Twitter. But, yeah, so if you're bi or you have a bi friend that would like to get the shirt, hit us up, because I'm really excited about it. But we're already, like, doing everything for the Coffee with Crachel merch, and I guess we should totally get your ideas, because a lot of these things are just going to end up being, like, inside jokes that end up in, like, a graphic or something. We already have one started for Crachel Cooks. It's going to be, like, a hand-washing thing, so yeah, that's exciting. But we already have, like, we definitely are making a mug for this podcast. Like,
I want there to be a mug and a travel mug.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so one of them's just going to be, like, a logo that we're working on with a friend, and the other one, there's definitely going to be a bench, you know, so even if you're not, like, an actual Patreon bench, like, you can still have, like, bench things, because you're still one of our benches.
Yeah.
You're still a big bench, because everybody's a bench if I love them, so.
Shout out to anybody out there that remembers back a long time ago, in the days of Soft Grunge Squeezy, when we had mugs that we made with Soft Grunge Squeezy on them.
Our first
goddamn
meme. Oh my god.
Holy shit, just...
That was before, like, the iPhone 6 even existed, you know?
That was before, like, iPhone 5.
Yeah, it might have been an iPhone 4.
That was... Like, when was Soft Grunge? Like, when
I don't remember.
Like, that was so long ago. That was, like, when we were back in, like, our very first apartment.
I know.
Wow, I forget the name of it.
The school that we went to.
Well, yeah. Fuck that place, since I've erased it.
Oh my god, no. So, anyway, we're really excited. We have, like, some really fun ideas. Anyway, I would have loved for it to all have, like, been at the same time, but...
Making merch a lot harder and stuff.
Like, even for something as simple as, like, putting a font, like, you know what I mean, like, having, like, a slogan, you'd be surprised at how long it actually takes. But I'm excited because I'm sending it out to a bunch of fellow bi YouTubers, and it was, like, really fun, like, rounding everybody up. And everybody's so fucking nice. Yeah. And it's really exciting shit. I just love it. So, Yay!
Some positive things to end this year on. Woo!
And then my next video is going to be one for the series because
Yeah.
I didn't end up getting to make one in November, so it's going to be like first week of December.
Yep.
So, fuck. Yeah.
Cool.
You got a question?
Yeah, I do have a question here. I'm going to paraphrase it. I'm going to take some notes from Abui here. They paraphrase they paraphrase some of the questions that they get, so I'm going to do the same.
Fuck, okay.
Or do you want me to read the whole thing?
I don't care, man. Just do whatever you're doing.
Okay, fine. I'll read the whole thing.
Oh my
Jesus,
god. I didn't even know. You guys were here. I didn't do anything.
Okay. Leaving names out for obvious reasons. I'm just going to leave it out no matter what.
How about we just...
Also, just no, I'm okay. I'm not stalling anymore. So I'm a senior in college, 3 semesters left after this one. I've been battling depression, social anxiety, general anxiety, and severe OCD for as long as I can remember. But specifically, I can pinpoint them affecting my life in a really negative way during my sophomore year of high school. That was about 8 or 9 years ago. I took some time off before starting college. I started heavily drinking, smoking, self-harming, and basically doing anything to try and get my mind off of constant suicidal thoughts. The reason it was such a big issue was because my parents didn't believe anything was wrong with me. They think I'm just making it up and being dramatic.
Fuck.
So since they think I'm making it up, but I've never been diagnosed, never been to a therapist. But one of my minors is psychology, and I've literally taken multiple classes on mental disorders and know how it affects you and shit.
So you have an idea.
Yeah, I took Psych 101.
But like...
I know it now.
This is a fucking psych minor.
Yeah. I've never had any stability since graduating. I've been constantly moving and living with different people because it's so impossible for me to be in the same vicinity as my dad. He's been emotionally abusive to me after walking out on us, then coming back. Any attempt at conversation turns into an argument, which turns into yelling match. He claims to be dealing with mental disorders himself. I know he has depression, so he refuses to get any help, medication, or therapy since he thinks that it's possible for him to deal with all of his mental disorders. He thinks they're all the same and that you can literally just get over it. Mm-hmm. So that's what they've been telling me for 10 years.
That's older people for you.
Now, I'm a science major with 2 minors. I've been studying, working on school stuff, made the dean's list. Good for you.
That's awesome.
Damn, science major, 2 minors is a lot. But every semester, about halfway through, I get hit with a major depressive episode. It's impossible for me to get out of bed for days on end. I miss weeks of class. Then when I finally am able to get up and do things, my anxiety prevents me from going to class because I think professors and people in the class are going to stare, judging me for not being in class too long.
I have never fucking related to something more than this.
And then my parents think of me as being lazy and slacking off,
Yep.
even after trying to explain what I'm going through. So basically, in the last month, I've been told that I've been told I either need to suck it up and get over it, or I should drop out of school. They say I'm wasting my time and money if I'm not going and doing well anymore, and that I'm never going to amount to anything. So should I give up? I should give up. Those are literally been their words. They've been watching your videos since you started, and they know that your parents have been shit a lot in the same ways that mine have. Mm-hmm. If you have any advice on what I should do, I'd really appreciate it. I don't want to give up and just drop out, but having people who are supposed to be your biggest supporters constantly shit on you and tear you down can really destroy any and all self-esteem you have.
Yeah. Wow. Well, so first of all, totally 100% understand where you're coming from and how you're feeling. And I'm really sorry that you're going through it because it's really shitty on top of the stress of being a college student. And, like, especially, like, one as dedicated as you, clearly. Fucking 2 minors and a major in science. It's a lot. So I commend you for even, like, doing it and, like, still saying, like, you don't want to give up on it. And so my first recommendation, honestly, would to go seek a therapist on your own and not even involve your parents. That is what I did in this position. I was in school. I was, self-harming and not going to class and feeling incredibly anxious because I knew that I was, like, failing my classes because I couldn't get out of bed, and then I didn't want to like talk to my professors about it because I was worried about what they were going to say, and I was worried about showing up because I was worried about people being like, this bitch that's never here, you know, like it was just so much. And then
a lot of this is just reminding me of like the same ways you felt about things.
And then you're telling your parents about it, and then they're telling you that there's nothing wrong with you, or like it's, you know, they laughed in your face or whatever. And so like I totally know what that feels like. And what I did was I went and I found a therapist that was like close by to my school, you know, didn't even tell my parents about it at first, and I was still under my parents' medical insurance, so I only had to pay like, I think it was like $15 per session, which, you know, is a lot. And you know, I was doing that, and I was so terrified that they were gonna like find out, you know, from like, I didn't know how it really worked with like confidentiality, but like still be under my dad's insurance. So like, but I saw, you know, a therapist, and like even though I didn't really like my therapist at the time, and I felt like
it's still trying to do something actively to better yourself.
Like I felt like I was doing something, and I wanted to drop out of school so fucking badly. And we had asked, we were like, you know, you like talked to my mom on the phone. You were like trying to convince her to be like, I just wanted to like take a semester off so that I could like not want to kill myself, you know? Like, just, I was worried that like I was going to do something. So I really wanted the time off. I was told that I like wouldn't be able to, and I mean, I really wouldn't have been able to, I guess, like technically, I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, it would have.
I would have had the right, but like, yeah, I would be, I don't know. They were helping with school a little bit, and like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you just feel like obligated to stay or whatever. And personally, I'd probably wish that I had been able to drop out and like at that time and taken the time, because, you know, maybe I would have done a lot better in school, and I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that you like need to drop out, but like what I would definitely recommend doing is talking to a counselor of some sort or a therapist, just because you need somebody unbiased to listen to all of this, because you have your parents like telling you that there's nothing wrong or that you can just get over it, and when clearly it's affecting your daily life. Like, that's when I realized, like, I need to go get help, because this is affecting my daily life so much that I can't even get out of bed, and like all of this worry from like what I was missing out on in class, even though like, you know, like you care to be a good student, but like you just can't get there. Yeah. So talking to a therapist really helped, because they were helping me with like time management, or like how to be motivated even when you're feeling really shitty. And I just felt like I was doing something, and the act of like trying to better myself made me feel a little bit more motivated to like finish fucking school. But like, it was definitely a really big struggle, but I would definitely recommend it because it's so helpful. And like, even now, like, I'm not in school, so it's a different situation, but like, if I wasn't in therapy, I don't know how I would be handling all of the shit that I've been going through with like my family this year. And so I just really think it's important, and if you have the access to it and the ability, I would totally do it. You don't even have to tell them, you know, they don't have to like come to group sessions. I know that like my therapist had wanted us to do group sessions, but they were not coming. Like, they weren't going to do it. So like, you don't even have to tell them, and then you can be getting help in the background, and they don't have to know about it, and it could help. Or, you know, you could take time off from school to like, because you can always go back to school, and I know it seems like it's gonna like fuck everything up if you take a break, but if it's helpful, I mean, it could be something that really helps you out. And like, you might not even need to be out that long or whatever, but like, I mean, your health and your mental state is more important than like finishing college on time, because like, who honestly does? Like, everybody has to take like extra time. I know I did. Like, I was taking summer and winter courses because I was fucking up. So like, you know, that whole like finishing in like 4 years thing is like not everybody's reality, and it's not like, it's not a, you know, I don't know, it's nothing to be ashamed of if you can't finish, like, on time with everybody else. Like, I don't know, like, graduating with the people that you started with and stuff. Like, I just feel like that means so much less in college. It's just all about, like, getting your school done at the time that's most convenient and affordable for you.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, if taking time off seems like it's going to be helpful, then I would do it. But I would definitely just recommend talking to a therapist, like, first thing. Because it's just, I almost wish everybody went to a therapist. Because it's just so nice to get somebody that doesn't have a bias listening and, like, trying to help. Like, there's nothing wrong with seeing a therapist. And, you know, I don't think I've ever felt embarrassed about it. Like, I knew my parents were like, what the fuck? But, like, I don't care. Because I know that my parents had their own mental issues that they'll never work out because they are too proud to ever admit or, like, want to get diagnosed. And all I wanted to know was, like, what was wrong with me. And so I was so glad that I went to therapy and got my diagnosis so I can actually know what I'm working against or, like, with, kind of.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, and I wish that I had known, like, my family's history of mental illness, but no one's open enough to talk about it, and this is why mental health is so important to talk about! So we could stop being, like, ashamed of it and just, like, it's like dealing with chronic illness. It's not gonna just, like, go away. You have to work at it, and it's something that you're gonna end up having to live with, but, like, you can manage it, and, like, it's not gonna just go away, so I hate that, yeah. But, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, can't remember the last time I self-harmed. And I know how you're feeling.
And even, like, after this year being the crap-ass year that it was.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't allow it to get me completely kicked out on my ass.
Yeah.
So, I would definitely just advise talking to someone. Because it will really help, and I wish you the best of luck, and I'm really sorry that you even have to be dealing with it, or anybody that's listening to this and is, like, nodding or whatever, you know, fuck, I just hate it. It makes me so mad that parents can act like this.
Yeah, right.
And not get dragged. So, drag them, no, I'm just kidding, but, and also, if you're dealing with mental health issues in college, yeah. I just really commend anybody that is, you know, just doing it in general, even giving it, like, just signing up for the classes, buying the materials, like, if you've even tried anything at all, like, you know, that's a victory, because it is fucking hard when you feel like you don't have much to live for, to, like, try and do well in college, which is so hard already.
Yeah.
So, like, fuck. Yeah. And if you're just in college... and you don't have a care in the world but, like, college, good luck. And, like, Godspeed, because it's fucking hard. And everybody's a stressed
it's like to
piece
anybody
of shit.
in college, it's fucked up.
I know. But you might make it. Like, that's the thing. Like, you probably will get through it in some way or another. At some point or another. You can always go back.
There's no problem.
I always liked, like, I feel like the people that, like, got to take that leap year or whatever, not leap year, gap year, like, between high school and college, I feel like they're all, like, better, and they, like, really figured out, so they weren't, like, going into college with, like, the idea of, like, what they wanted to be doing, and, like, they were confused. Like, I feel like it's such a good thing.
Get that year to explore your hobbies and passions and ideas of things that you might want to
or just, like,
do.
saving up money, like, just working.
Well, yeah, doing that, too. Just, like...
I mean, we worked all through college, but...
Yeah.
Do we have another email question?
Yeah, I got another one here. Hey, guys. Can you give me any advice on living with cats in a small place? I've always lived in a house with a garden, so my cats have lots of space. My boyfriend wants to get a cat. And he lives in a flat. How do you manage with 2 chunks in a small space?
Now, I mean, if we had a cat that we had previous to living in a studio that had, like, a ton of space, and then we moved it into a small space, I would feel bad because they would be used to a certain amount of space, you know? Yeah. But, like, I think what's great about cats is that they're so adaptable. So, like, we got Squeezy from, you know, like, the pound. And so he was just, like, in a cage. So he was just happy to, like, be alive and doing his life. And then, like, Lila, we got her. And, you know, I haven't...
I think something, that helps them... Well, I think having 2 of them, like, they keep
themselves so entertained.
are best buds. And they entertain each other.
And they exercise the fuck out of each other. They run around all day.
They wake each other up from naps to play. Like,
they're so cute.
But another part of it is, like, you interacting and playing with them, making sure they stay active. Especially if it's a place where they don't have, like... Our place is set up pretty nice where they can have, like, a whole running strip up and down the hallway.
Yeah, they have, like, their own little, like, freeway, which is nice.
But, like, if it's not possible to have that, then, like, you know, just...
Keeping them active.
Yeah, taking some time every day to just be active with them is helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And
keeping them engaged, keeping lots of, like, you know, making sure that, like, the furniture that you have is, like, that they like or something. I don't know. Like, I mean, I know that they like hard surfaces, so I know that they like having all of these different things that they can, like, lay on and climb around. And, like, I mean, even in this small space, they still manage to get fucking, like, a new spot that they're, like, obsessed with every day. And, like, they discover something new. And, like, Lila's always climbing to some fucking weird place that you never thought she could get to. But, I mean...
Also, just making sure that they do have a place that's, like...
their own.
Their getaway space, because they're cats. They just need
They
some
like
time.
to be alone at some point during the day, so, like, we have the fucking cat tree all the way at the end of the hallway, so that's, like, when they just need to chill and take a nap, and they're not trying to be interacted with. But, yeah. I like them. I think they're just pretty adaptable dudes. I mean, Squeezy's, since we've had him, like, he's always had, like, just, like, one big room. Even when we were living in the house, but we had to block it off because he didn't get along with the other cats. So we just had, like, that fucking room with that other cat that lived outside. Oh.
Definitely know he's the happiest here.
Oh my god, yeah. And plus they get the birds, so they get really excited. Also, having a good window for, like, your cats, even if it's a small space, like, and if they can't get up to the window, like, maybe getting them cat stairs or something, or, like, putting a piece of furniture there so they can get up to the window, because, like... It's going to keep their mind active to be able to look out the window. I've read that online, that it, like, really helps, like, your cats, you know, keep their mind really sharp as they get older. So, I like to think Squeezy's going to be a pretty sharp scout.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of... he really likes the window.
Any advice to help people out there get as many chunks as they possibly can, because let's get all the chunks.
I think the biggest battle is, like, just in a smaller space keeping it vacuumed. Because they, like, just keeping it all vacuumed. That's my biggest struggle.
Yeah.
What were we watching the other night? It was, like, really late at night, and there was a vacuum infomercial. Can't remember what it was for.
It was a shark.
Was it? Yeah, and it was, like, a pet owner's dream vacuum. And I was just like, fuck.
I mean, we were sold.
I know.
It was only like 5 easy
that
payments.
free steam mop.
Yeah, they threw in a lifetime warranty, which is unheard of according to the dude.
Stop it.
Fucking with you.
Chris honestly was like getting out his wall. I was like, fuck off, Chris, it's too late for this.
It was like from a few days ago, so like it wasn't like accurate.
Oh, true.
You know?
Sling, am I right?
Fuck Sling.
It's so convenient.
What's
up?
I'll read one more.
Alright.
As an introvert with social anxiety, I love being alone and not doing much, but sometimes it makes me feel even more anxious if I don't do social activities for a long period of time, and I start to feel like I'm missing out on something. Do either of you also experience this? And if so, how do you deal with it? Love the podcast, by the way. Makes me feel like I'm sitting and talking with friends.
Good, that's what we want.
We are your friends.
That's why we're not videoing this shit, because, like, I just love that it's like a fireside chat.
I mean, if you saw us right now, you would
wouldn't
not
even
want to be
friends
with.
Your girl's got her zit cream on. I feel like everybody feels like this, introvert or not, but mostly introverts. I feel like there's like this expectation that like we're all supposed to be having like a crazy social life that's like every single day you're supposed to be hanging out with people, and like there are some people that have the energy to like be doing something every single day. I am not one of those people. I pretty much have like I plan it, like I'm gonna see a friend like once a week. And honestly, as a depressed individual, it's pretty fucking good if I can get like one in a week. You know? Like, so I mean, it's just exhausting for me. But I think like one of the things I really like about being an introvert is just that I can entertain myself for hours alone. And that is something that a lot of people don't really get to do. And so I think of it as like a plus, and it's like, you're just bored, and I'm sitting over here having the time of my life, without, I don't know. I just think that there are different types of people and the way that people want to live their lives. And as long as you have, some people that you see, I like to do, like, at least, like, once a week I see somebody that's, like, nice and important to my life. But, like, I don't know.
It's just, like, it's always shown that, like, you have to have this super thriving social life where you're doing things all hours of the day when you're not, like, at work.
Some people, like, they'll have, like, a meal with different people, like, every meal. I'm like, they'll, it's brunch, and then they're doing lunch with Bob, and then they're doing, like, fucking happy hour with Sue, and then they're doing dinner and drinks with Joseph, and I'm like, I can't do this. That's, like, Vlogger Fair weekend for me. Yeah. There are, like, certain times of the year, like, YouTube events and shit, where I'm, like, so much at once, and then I, like, hibernate for a month. I'm like, I did it so much this month, like, God. But no, I don't know. I see my friends when I see them. I try not to compare my fucking life to other people's, because there's, I have different energy levels than other people when it comes to that kind of thing, and it doesn't matter how you spend your days, and I just, like, I wish that, like, I don't know, I feel like there's, like, this thing that people are like, oh my God, like, you're having fun doing what you want to do, and you're having a nice night, like, but you should be doing this.
Yeah, right.
It's like, shut up. I'm just enjoying myself.
Yeah.
You're lucky I'm not crying. So, like, just give me an hour. No, I'm just kidding. Have I cried today? Probably not, actually. Oh, wait,
well, sometimes... Squeezy. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's either when the cats do something, just anything, actually, in general, or, when you yawn, sometimes there's some tears.
Sometimes when you say exactly what I'm thinking, and I don't even have to say it, like, I'll look at you and you're like, you want something to eat? And I'm like, I just cry. It's like, he knew I wanted a snack. Because you got up, God. And I'm like, I look at you, I'm like, what are you doing? Oh my God, and like, whenever you go and you break, or like you have to pull money out or something. Yeah. Or you have to like break a 20 and then you buy me a bag of salt and vinegar chips. My God. It's like, I cry every time. What a good feeling. Stop it. He just touched my cheek. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. I bruised my ass so bad. I don't even know how I did it, but I have like this huge bruise on one of my ass cheeks right now, and it hurts so bad. So just thought I'd let you know.
I don't know how you did it.
I don't know. I don't even know. I just bump into things and then I just get phantom bruises and then I'm just like, when did this happen? I don't remember hurting myself, but it was like a big ass bruise.
Well, I thought we could also read some iTunes reviews.
Oh my God, let me fuck this up.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh my God.
I started at the bottom and you can go up.
Oh, I really hope I haven't read all of these.
Oh, no, like these are the newest ones.
Oh, cool. Okay. So, the subject is niche, nuanced, and chunky. And then
oh my God.
It just says, such intrigue, #cats forever.
Oh my God.
This one just has, like, the coffee emoji and a heart emoji, and it says, the intrigue of nuanced robustness is what makes this podcast so money.
Oh my God.
And then this one says, subject, Lila Whitehurst, content says meow. But, alright, I think... Alright, grab your iPad right now.
Okay.
We're about to do some creeping, because we are trying to figure out who runs the Lila Whitehurst Twitter. And
I've already done this. I've already done that.
Is this person a real person on Twitter?
I don't think I found them.
God damn it.
Yeah,
it's
trust me.
An alias.
That's the first thing I thought of.
I'm desperate. I want to know. Okay. The only thing I listen to... It feels like I'm sitting in a room with them while I get ready, or cook, or eat, or do anything, really. I just love listening and laughing. It's probably the chillest podcast ever. Love it. Oh my God!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go the other way.
Oh, shit. This one just says, yo! I love it. Okay. Sorry, I'm totally scrolling the wrong way. Took me to Flavortown. I have never heard such robust and intriguing banter. These two really know how to hort my short, and for that I am grateful. I hate that we have our own fucking language. Just plain amazing. super entertaining and super funny. Also, cats.
Yes.
That describes me. Oh my god. Wow. This podcast frosts my flakes. Oh my god. Oh wait, this one's like a longer one, huh?
Oh my god.
A chunk of a good time. This is the first podcast I've ever listened to, and it doesn't disappoint. I can always count on it to make me laugh and to get real and make me feel better. This podcast brings me so much comfort, and it's a great time all around. Thank you so much, Chris and Rachel, and of course the real superstars of the podcast, Squeezy and Lila, for bringing a chunky and robust podcast to life that everyone can enjoy. 10 out of 10 would chunk again.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was so nice.
You guys are right. They are the stars.
That's true. Squeezy hasn't done shit since he ate, though. Now he's like sleeping. I only listen for the fur babies and the coughing and the coffee sipping noises. Me.
That's the best part of the show.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Dig it. Slamma jamma, that's a big clamma. Wow, that was a big splatter. Dash Guy Fieri. So I think that's like a quote that he said.
Oh my
so
God.
Thank God. I couldn't sum up this podcast better than the main man himself. Seriously, thank you guys for just being you.
Oh, thank you.
Honk honk. I just love honking. Or I just... I just honking love this podcast. It's just like shooting the spit when spit was all capitalized with your two good friends.
Oh my god.
I feel like that person just really got me.
Ugh.
The goopiest of the carbonara. This podcast really turns my plum bob green. That's amazing. Bencho alert. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh my god. You guys are just so fucking nice. Jesus Christ. So, your personal fishmonger of podcasts.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
you guys are
You guys
awesome.
really rise my dough.
Oh shit.
You know? Rise. Oh my god. Alright, well we should definitely bench it up now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know.
I mean, fuck, honestly. Yo, honestly, what if we did, like, what everybody got at Black Friday?
Alright. That sounds like... Let's be inclusive. Let's do Black Friday and Cyber Monday, you know?
Oh, true,
Yeah,
true.
You know? Small Business Saturday, come on.
Oh my god, come on. We did shop
Come on.
small business.
Yeah.
What did we do? Coffee Street? Sherry.
Yeah. Words. Street coffee cherry. Slam jam.
Just pull it up, binge.
Okay, I fucking got it right here.
If
so
you-
we're doing Black Friday.
Yeah, if you want to become a Black Friday binge, you can sign up at patreon.com/coffeewithchrachel and check out our website, coffeewithchrachel.net. Net.
.net.
Net.
Net.
Nothing but net.
Oh my god, please stop. Okay.
Now everybody knows it's not a com.
Oh my god.
See, I just did that. I just engrilled it. I gave it a nice sear.
I engrilled it. God damn it. We're
Okay.
getting to that point in the podcast. Alright, we're just gonna start this off here with Kate Convery. You got a nice
Like a limited edition Converse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicole Dowling.
You got
You got a Cole Haan.
oh wait, no.
boot.
You got a nice
Okay.
I was gonna say you got a nice down
Blanket.
yeah.
Oh, a Black Friday must have.
Yeah.
That's good. All right,
Brynja.
Brynja. You got
A Brita filter?
yes, expensive.
Yeah.
Might as well. Caitlin Shalda. You got a ton of lint removers, like the lint rollers. Caitlin.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah, you
Also
got
a
'em in
package
bulk.
of Lindor truffles.
That too, for that chocolate fix.
I have to finish. Carissa.
You got a new car, bitch!
Oh my god.
Binge, actually.
Binge. Sloan Fuller.
You got the entire DVD box set of the entire series of Full House.
Oh,
from
shit.
FYE.
Oh my god. Stephanie.
You got a stuffed panda that's like bigger than everything ever. It's just one of those
Yeah.
large plushes.
Oh my god, like the one that Jin got Sun, or that did not get Sun.
No, it was for somebody else.
It was for somebody else. I'm lost. It was that panda.
have to
Brittany
go
Owen.
back. You got a
Encyclopedia Britannica.
the whole set.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Allison Shannon. You got a shit. This is actually pretty difficult. Well,
A jacket at All Saints, which is a really nice store that's downtown in Seattle. That looks really fancy and has really expensive clothing in it.
they def have those other places.
They do. Well,
Yeah. I think.
that's the first place that I ever saw, and so it's a very fancy store.
Your fancy binge.
Okay. Angelica Feliz.
You got a gel mattress.
Topper.
Gel top. Mattress. Topper.
Yes.
Top.
Topped
To
up.
top this.
Tipped up. Ooh, new bencho. Jillian Obert.
You got a
This-
Obi-Wan. Okay.
I was going to say the complete set of Jillian Michaels workout CDs.
Or that works too. Okay, other new bench. Maddie Pullman.
Oh my god. You got Amy Poehler's
Book.
book.
Yes.
Perfect.
Another bench? Another new one? There's some new. There's a lot of
there's
names here.
new benchos here.
Amanda Aguilar. No, I think we've done this bench before. We've benched this bencho. Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know. I'm just having a night. You got a. Ooh. You got
A guitar from Guitar Center.
yes.
Yes.
You know, I have unsubscribed from Guitar Center's emails like 14 times and they still won't stop.
God damn it.
Jane Shell, you got that Hershey's shell topping.
Oh, yeah, in bulk.
Yeah, because why not on
Because
Black Friday?
that's your thing. You really love that.
That's your kink. It's
You
the
really
shell
love
topping.
God damn. Kayla Bean.
You got one of those fucking nice ass LL Bean slippers.
Yeah.
With like that fur inside that's
Yeah.
like not fur. Maybe it is. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe. Okay. Lena Leha, you got like an entire, what is it, like a crate or a, what is it, when you get, oh fuck, oh my god.
Words.
The flat thing that you get,
Palette?
a pallet. You got a pallet of lean cuisines.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Caitlin Whalen.
You got a whalebone necklace.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Fancy.
it's pretty crazy.
Kelsey Gillis.
You got. I keep going back to like food, and I know that nobody bought food on Black Friday. I was about to say like Kellogg's.
No. God.
I definitely think you got Gilligan's Island
Yeah.
on DVD at
Yeah.
FYE.
There you go. Hannah Neely.
You got Heelys.
Oh.
That's right.
Whoa. All right. Had journeys.
Yeah.
Jessica McCartan. You got Paul McCartney's discography
Wow. On vinyl, because you're trash.
at FY. Like,
At FYE.
God damn it.
With at FYE in the billiard room
Also-
with the DVD.
Fuck off. Lucy Ravenscroft.
You got every single season of That's So Raven on DVD.
Nice. At,
FYE, obviously. Did I ever tell you I got kicked out of an FYE?
I mean, you've told me, but I
Yeah.
don't know if you've said it here live.
I think I might have
I think you have.
in like the childhood story.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Sarah Fairbanks.
You got
You got
a piggy bank to put on the money that you didn't spend at Black Friday.
Symbolism.
Oh.
Veronica Curran.
You got a
Current model iPhone.
intrigue.
Clever.
Ooh.
Cody Robinson.
You got a coat for winter. That's what I did. Cody Robinson.
Okay.
Tegan
Anderson.
Chris! You got a Andy's Mint palette.
What?
A palette of Andy's Mints.
Oh my god.
No? I just really think bulk food is the way to go on Black Friday.
I hope so.
Bulk Friday, am I right?
Lauren Siobhan.
You got, like, Ralph Lauren fucking boots, riding boots, to go with your Lucky Brand skinny jeans.
Jesus.
Do it. Be that posh binge.
Alison Francois.
You got Fran Drescher's memoir. I'm sure it exists.
Yeah, I'm sure. Maria Spanos.
You got the entire series of The Sopranos on DVD at FYE as well.
Katie Gallardo. You got a giant wall map of the Galapagos Islands.
Because you're into that.
You're into that.
And I love it.
Kelly Wine.
I think you got a nice...
You
got a wine aerator.
Decanter?
Both.
Yeah.
You got a whole set of tools for your snobby passion. With a smooth, snobby after finish.
Oh my god. Tina Tompkins.
You got a life-size statue of Thomas the Train Engine.
Best one here.
Yep.
Sarah Seaman.
You got a sea of panicked faces as you stood in line at Walmart.
Oh my god.
No?
And decided to go to Sears.
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 Okay.
Sure. Danielle Wilson.
You got a Will and Grace DVD box set.
Oh my god.
Or a William and Sonoma brand, like, a cookie thing.
Yeah.
Like cookie decorating kit.
Let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Dana Daly.
You got... You got a Danish.
Oh my god.
Because you just were there for, like, the fun, and you just got, like, one at Starbucks.
Yep. Perfect. Kylie Williamson.
You got Kylie Jenner's lip kits. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Which apparently, rumor has it, they're repackaged ColourPop.
Whoa. That's
Isn't that fucked up? They're $29. ColourPop's like $6.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I don't know if it's true, but if it is, don't take my podcast, Kylie.
Betsy Moscato.
You are a... Wait. Betty Boop memorabilia clock.
Oh my god. Nice.
Yeah.
Megan Wilson.
You are a...
Megan Fox cutout.
From FYE.
Oh shit.
Talk about Jennifer's body.
Ew. Kelly K.
You're that fucking kiss that begins with K, cause...
You shopped at K Jewelers.
And that's cool.
Cool. Brittany Livingston.
You got a knee brace because you've just been experiencing some light knee pain and you thought, Black Friday sales.
Yeah.
It's the it's the responsible thing to do.
Yeah.
It's a practical gift.
Practical. Claire Wood.
You got a reclaimed wooden table that you had been eyeing up.
For months.
Yep.
Kelly Adams.
You got a...
signed portrait of Adam Scott.
Oh!
Off of eBay.
That's nuanced.
Nuance.
Now that's what I call nuance.
Oh.
Volume 4.
Temple Murray.
You got a How to Get Away with Murder DVD box set.
Oh my god. There's one season on DVD right now.
It's that season.
Oh my god. Hannah Peterson.
You got a Peter Pan.
Plushie at the Disney store.
Yes.
Perfect. Jenna Gordonier.
You got a decorative gourd to go on your Christmas cornucopia platter. Centerpiece.
Yes.
Yes.
I like it. That you're going to display at the upper deck.
Yes.
Melissa Andrade.
You got a giant bottle of Listerine.
Oh my god.
Keep that fresh.
Fuck off. That was an Amazon Lightning deal.
I bet.
Sasha.
You got a soft blanket, like me.
Doing it right. Michaela Jernigan.
You got a pair of shoes at Journeys.
Yeah, and a Michaels gift card. Michaela.
Ah,
Michaels.
I miss Michaels.
Yeah, it's a craft store if you don't know what it is. Brandy Coates.
You got a fresh coat of paint.
Oh my god. That was, I thought you were just going to say goat.
No, I already said coat for Coty Robinson, so
Okay.
I can't really fuck that up.
Marisa Bell.
You got some...
Oh my god. You got a nice plushie of the bell that you collect in Super Mario World.
Yes.
3D World, you know, from the
cat.
Nintendo store. Yes.
Do they have a plush of that?
I would have to assume they would.
We should look up their plushes, even though I'm not a plush person.
Plushie.
Plush.
Sarah.
You got a Sarah Michelle Gellar signed magazine.
A picture of Sarah Michelle Gellar and Sarah Silverman
And
together.
yeah.
Okay. Bridget Dubin.
You got Bridges to Terabithia on DVD.
Grayson Clark.
You got a pair of Clark boots.
That's good.
It's a good time to buy shoes.
Yeah, definitely. Vlyn Vance.
You got a new pair of Vans.
Oh my god.
Yeah, at
How have we
Journeys
never done that?
with the candlestick.
Hillary Gay.
You got a gay pride flag to hang in your room.
Yeah, and a Hillary Duff.
Movie
Yeah.
on DVD.
Yeah,
From
from FYE.
What if we were fucking low-key sponsored by FYE this whole time?
I don't know if they'd want that we're low-key dragging them.
I know we are.
Gabby Chambers.
When's the last time you walked into FYE and you needed to be there?
Oh, God.
And you weren't just like,
And
it's
you
an
won't-
FYE.
And you wanted to.
Yeah.
God.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Okay.
Gabby Chambers.
You got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Dick. Not that one, but like the book. But you got like the UK book, so it's got like a different cover and it's better and shit.
Ishbel Mendez.
You got
one of those self-mending iPhone screen covers.
What?
You know, they do that now. They have these, like, special covers that kind of, like, heal themselves. I've never seen one, and, like, what they do, but, like, it's, like, self-mending.
What the fuck? I've never heard of this.
Anna Hernandez.
You are getting you are a Hermes fucking scarf.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Jennifer Holtz.
You got a faux fur pillow that you've been eyeing up at Zara.
Oh. Courtney White. You got a Walter White doll.
Yeah, like bobblehead.
Yeah.
Or like those other things that people collect now that like they all look the same, like the same style, but you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They have like big eyes. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay.
Sophie Smith.
You got a Smithsonian couple of tickets to go to the Smithsonian.
Perfect. Yeah, you've
Why
always
not?
wanted to go.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Doles.
You got a pallet of Dole pineapple chunks. And you've got a brand new can opener.
Oh my god. Shelley Smith.
You got a shell necklace for your authentic mermaid cosplay.
Yeah.
For MermCon. I bet that exists.
That
and I
has
would
to,
go.
honestly.
Are you kidding me?
Rachel Leask.
Okay, the least you could do is tell me that Bath & Body Works is having a buy 3, get 3 free sale.
Oh my god.
Wow. I can't believe you went there and got 6 candles and you didn't even fucking tell me.
Mackenzie Knight.
You got a... What if you literally got, like, one of those night fucking... Oh, God. Like, the suit of armor that's, standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. To, like, display in your home.
Yes.
For rustic charm.
Yes. Rachel Evans.
You got a even coating of snow dusting your...
Front lawn.
Because it's Christmas!
Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's Christmas! Okay, we got a new fucking diamond in the rough right here. It's on the Food Network, and it's Aaron Samuels on fucking Christmas Bake Wars or whatever. And he's like, come on guys, it's Christmas!
Yeah.
And he says something else.
Christ.
You gave us the glitter.
No, that wasn't him. That was somebody
That's the
else,
other guy,
but
but you gave us the glitter. That's my favorite.
Fuck them.
Oh my god.
Okay, we also have some more benchos here, who kind enough to help out the show.
Yes. Alright, go, Chris. Read them in your sultry, husky baritone.
Cecilia Gonzalez. Jackie Briguglio.
Okay, you really need to email me.
You tweeted us, and you said we were gonna fuck it up. Now it's time to give it up and tell us how you really pronounce it.
We need
Don't you
to
tease
know.
us. Danielle Manis.
Yes.
Nathaniel Harris.
Yes.
Kelsey. Hannah Mae. And Maddie Kendall.
Wow. Thank you guys
Yes.
so fucking much.
Thanks, everybody.
So, yeah.
That's been another riveting episode.
I think this coffee had, like, extra caffeine.
Yeah?
I don't know. I'm feeling rejuvenated.
Good.
I don't know. I really needed a cup of coffee.
The Japanese coffee. A+.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for having a cup of coffee with us, guys.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
And I guess we'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see you Sunday.
All right. Bye.
Bye.